So, you need to write a personal statement. Now, writing one is probably the most important and certainly the most time-consuming part of the application. To help, we have a step-by-step guide. First, tap into your skills bank to remind you of your skills and achievements. These can be instantly added to your personal statement, so it's a really good place to start your thinking. Moving on, before you actually start writing your statement, you may want to check out a couple examples. This can help in building your confidence, shows you what successful personal statements look like, and can be the perfect kickstarter for your own personal statement. If you're still stuck and you don't know how to start, why not answer short questions that help you? Think about the information you could include in your personal statement. This means you don't need to start writing a whole giant document, but you can just start writing little bits of information at a time, which will help you get started. And all your answers here can be easily dropped into your personal statement when you start one. So the more questions you answer here, the closer your plan is for writing your first draft. Now for other tips on writing statements, you can check out our top tips section written by the experts, or anything else your advisors may have recommended. So you've done a lot of thinking and planning. Now you need to write your personal statement. To write it, we have some tips on a structure to guide you. And as we said earlier, you can easily drop in information from your skills bank or UCAS worksheet to get you started. Depending on what course you're applying to, many of the skill types should be relevant. Simply select a skill type, for example teamwork, and choose a segment. Right now, I'm applying to a business studies bachelor's course, and I remember writing about teamwork during my work experience. I can simply copy-paste what I wrote in my skills bank into the personal statement. Do not worry though, if you are unsure what segments may be relevant from your skills bank, simply click the Print Skills Bank button and see everything you wrote in there, and you could even print it out. You can do the same thing with the UCAS worksheet and copy-paste or print off the questions and answers you wrote in there. Now that you have some powerful information in your first draft, you can get some feedback and second opinions from others. If your school or college has set up a Skills2Use mentor, you can enter their email address and send your personal statement for them to review. This does need to be set up in advance though, but you can also email this to a family member or helpful friend, and that does not need to be set up in advance. So really, you can get help from anyone and everyone you choose. So you've waited a little bit, and now you've got some feedback. To quickly check the feedback, go to the feedback section at Skills2Use. You can see who commented, and you can also see who commented on which specific document. When you open up the document, click on the feedback tab, and you can see everything in your to-do list straight from your mentor. This way, you can implement the feedback from your mentor to create a stronger second draft. And with help from your mentor, hopefully you can create the perfect personal statement for your application.